The floater's up. Got it!
How dare you? How dare you trade Jrue Holiday? I love you, Jrue. I love you.
Sorry, Jrue. Two-time. Jrue, two-time.
Sip with me right now. Sip. Oh, Lord. Jrue Holiday is gone. One of the best defenders, best teammate of all time, beautiful, strong, intelligent man. He's gone.
Some days I might score, some days I might rebound, some days I might assist, and most days I'm going to defend. So just elevates my game, and then my teammates really make it really easy, though.
Yes, he was a key piece in the Celtics championship run, okay? I cried yesterday when he was traded. I cried fully. But here's what Celtics fans need to realize. Anfernee Simons isn't a downgrade. He's just different.
Up top, Simons, a three. Connell inside. A reload outside for Simons. Inside to Little. Regains possession and a three right.
He averaged 22 points and 5 assists per game last season for a young, chaotic Blazers team. And he did it while shooting 38% from the field. He's 26, entering his prime. Could have been an all-star. Okay, that's a stretch. I'm trying to obviously make this seem better, but he is on a prove-it deal. This is the last year on his contract. He needs to go crazy. And if he goes crazy in front of Boston on his last year, he has all the motivation in the world to go off. And he will lead this team to a championship, or, okay, not a championship, okay, maybe back to the NBA Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, okay, somewhere.
We're certain to have some really good players on our roster.
Think of Anfernee Simons like a smoother, younger, worse, full honesty, version of Jamal Murray. Perfect fit for Boston's system if you let him cook. Let him cook now. Sorry, again, I need to relax. Here is the decaf debate that evil ESPN would say about this Celtics trade. First of all, sip your caffeinated coffee, not decaf coffee for psychos. ESPN would argue that Boston just got worse, and they're going to scream in the mic, "Ooh, Boston got worse. I'm going to make a clickbait headline." No, they didn't get worse. That's a decaf take, and I'm not sipping it. Let's be honest. Jrue struggled offensively in the playoffs, okay? He is an older player. I'm a huge Celtics fan. I love Jrue. He's so humble, but to get paid $30 million a year at that age for someone averaging 11 points per game, I mean, come on. Yes, he's an amazing defender, and his job is not to score. But for $30 million, we have so much more potential to fill that with another star. And Simons can be an actual superstar. Not superstar, star. Okay, he was mentored by Damian Lillard. That's a great mentor.
Lillard, long range three. Ah!
I have no mentor. I'm sure if I had a mentor, he'd be pretty boring. We're not asking him to do anything crazy as a Celtics fan to win this trade and make it not seem dumb. We just need Anfernee Simons to do what he has already been doing, which he will. And let's be very clear. For now, Derek White has not been traded yet. And if he ever gets traded, I will never, ever support the Celtics ever again. Let me make that clear. But Derek White is him, the best perimeter defender on the team. He's a leader. He just earned his way into Team USA this summer, last summer, whatever. Doesn't matter. Jrue Holiday is the GOAT. But so is Derek White. Okay, they both are GOATs. But now we give Derek White even more responsibility to just turn into that defensive anchor that he can be. He can be the ultimate Jrue Holiday, the younger, bald, cuter version of Jrue, which he has now learned from and will become an actual god. Again, if Anfernee Simons stays and they do re-sign him, Tatum and Jaylen Brown finally have a young gun next to him in the backcourt that can drop 20, 25, 19, 18, 17, dunk on your uncle and not feel bad about it. That's the type of guy he is. Anfernee Simons looks like a psycho at times with that blank stare like this. Creepy, but also extremely good at basketball, and that's all that matters. This trade gets the Celtics ahead of the curve, preparing for a run, not just this year, which will not happen unless Tatum magically puts some sort of AI thing into his Achilles. So next year and the one after, we're going to be so good. Celtics fans, you're going to be so happy. Holiday, Jrue, we wish the best for you in Portland. We really do. You're going to succeed. You're getting paid $30 million a year, so I don't feel really that bad for you. Time to be a little bit delusional. We were getting a future call from the future from a Celtics fan from, what is this? 2027. I cannot believe We were mad about the Jrue Holiday trade. Why were we mad? I got my Dunkin' Donuts in hand, that iced coffee. You can hear it clacking around a little bit. Anfernee Simons just dropped 32 in Game 5 of the finals. Tatum smiling, doing a little boogie. Jaylen Brown is reading a book while playing. We're good. Oh, we're good. Jrue, he's fine. Oh, but this team, I would have been a lot happier. I wish I was happier when that trade happened. Brad Stevens, we trust. Be delusional, always. Entrepreneurship sip of the day. Take a sip with me, please. You don't scale with what you got here. In business and basketball, the people who help you win version 1 of your dream aren't always the ones who can help you scale it to version 2 and 3. Boston won the finals with Jrue, but if you want to repeat, evolve, and dominate the next 5 years, you need youth, upside, and flexibility. And that's what this trade gets you. You need to let go of things that, yes, you won before, but in order to become better, you need to let go and become stronger with something new. War update. My name is Alex Calta, the founder of Chosen Sports. As you know, we were at war with ESPN. Quick war update. We gained 5 subscribers last night. So our total company subs and followers is 202,587 in total. We are at war with ESPN and we will catch up to you. If you want to join our war, please like, comment, subscribe. It would mean the world to me.